Hi, I'm Sean with Catalina Rug, and in this video, we're going to be covering Shiraz Persian rugs. So Shiraz is a tribal Persian rug and is known for mixing styles when it comes to their design from the regions around them. And in this video, we're going to be covering where these rugs come from. We'll talk about their characteristics such as their material, design, and colors. We'll also talk a little bit about why they mix their style. So if you're interested in tribal Persian rugs and you want to learn more about Shiraz rugs, then you can watch this video. So all that is coming up now. So first, let's talk about where Shiraz rugs come from. So these rugs come from in and around the city of Shiraz, which is located in southwestern region of Iran in the province of Fars. And these rugs are considered tribal rugs because they're made by local tribes in this region, and they're made on handmade looms inside of the homes of these tribes. And what happens is once the tribes are finished weaving the rugs and they finish the product, they'll take it to the local bazaar where they sell it to the local rug merchants. Now let's talk about the characteristics that you're going to see in Shiraz rugs. And we'll start with their material. So Shiraz rugs either are going to have a cotton foundation or they're going to have a wool foundation. When they have a wool foundation, it's going to be made of Turkish knots, and it's going to have a looser pile typically when compared to cotton foundation. And when they have the cotton foundation, it's going to be tighter packed foundation, and it's going to be tighter knots. So that's just something to look out for if you see Shiraz rugs that are, whether they're cotton foundation or wool foundation. Also, their pile is almost always going to be made out of wool. And when it comes to their knot density, they're usually lower to medium knot density, and they average about 120 knots per square inch. Now, when it comes to the design of Shiraz rugs, they're typically going to have a mix of Abadeh or Qashqai style design. So this is where you'll start seeing that Shiraz likes to mix the different designs from the regions near it. And typically you'll see geometrical design, and you'll see a medallion in the center of the rug, or you're going to see repeating medallions in the rug, and you'll see all over geometrical design. And even sometimes you'll see a botte design in Shiraz rugs. So now let's talk about the colors that you'll typically see in Shiraz rugs. So Shiraz will typically have a red field, or it's going to have a brown field color. And when it comes to its highlight colors, you're going to see creams, you'll see yellows, and definitely you'll see greens and blues in these types of rugs. Now I want to talk a little bit about why Shiraz rugs have this mixture of designs from their surrounding regions. So again, you're typically going to see that they have a mixture of Abadeh or Qashqai designs in Shiraz, and the reason for that is actually really interesting. It's because the weavers that come to Shiraz, they're actually a lot of times relocating from the surrounding regions, and when they do come from these regions, what they bring with them is the designs that they know how to do. For example, the designs from Abadeh or Qashqai. And what happens is that they end up mixing all of these designs into the rug weaving, and what you end up with is this really interesting hybrid design in Shiraz rugs. So this concludes our video on Shiraz rugs. I really hope that you found this video helpful. Now, if you want to learn more about Shiraz rugs, then I encourage you to go over to our site, catalinarug.com, and check out our Shiraz rugs collection there. There you can watch more videos on Shiraz, read more about them, and look at your options. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, then I invite you to like and subscribe and comment below, and I will see you in the next video.